Good afternoon, people. Just approaching midday, 12 o'clock, 12 p.m. now. This is my match preview for the Atlanta first Liverpool quarter-final second leg. Alisson Becker in goal. By the way, there's going to be a few changes here because for me, I think we need to make a few changes. Too much favourites, too much of the old guard, too much relying on individual brilliance or certain people to get us out of a hole due to past performances or money in the bank, so to speak. So yeah, some people might be surprised at my lineup, but for me, we gotta be pro. We gotta be proactive, not reactive. Yeah. Anyway, Joe Gomez at right back, Kwanzaa at right centre back, Virgil van Dijk at left centre back, Robinson slash Simicast. I'm 50-50 at who should be left back. I know it's going to be Robinson, but my choice, I'm kind of split in the middle. So either one, Robinson or Simicast, left back. Defensive mid, I think Endo needs a break. I still think he hasn't fully recovered from the little knock or whatever injury he was having. So I think he needs a break. His legs look heavy, so I'll have him on the bench. McAllister, defensive mid. I know a lot of the fan base is split. You don't really want to see that. If I had a full choice, I don't want to see that either. But I think we need to bring that back for this game anyway. And put McAllister in the 6. I would have Trent right centre midfield, similar to the game I predicted the lineup for Palace. Trent in midfield. I don't want to see him at right back. I know we're going to because Klopp's going to put him at right back because Conor Bradley got injured in the Palace game. So it's just going to be light for light. But for me, I'm tired of Trent right back inverted, seeing him part-time in the midfield when we're attacking, and then when we're not attacking, defence. No. I want to see him in midfield now. So yeah, right centre mid, Trent. Left centre mid, Harvey Elliott. And I know Harvey ain't played left centre mid, he usually plays right centre mid, but to balance it out, because he's left footed, he can be on the left centre midfield. And Trent right footed, right centre midfield. Apologies for the noise in the background, as you can hear sirens. No days off in London, 100 miles an hour as always. Right attacking forward, Szoboszlai. I would have Solani to be on the bench. If I had my way, he wouldn't even be on the bench, just based on how he's playing and his form. It's not good enough. But yeah, Szoboszlai further forward, less defensive restrictions and responsibilities. He can just fully attack. And I know people are up in the air with Szoboszlai because he hasn't been playing great either. A lot of huffing and puffing. But if you take the defensive responsibilities away and he's allowed to just be creative, attacking and potent, how he is for Hungary or how he was for RB Leipzig, you'll see the real Szoboszlai. So yeah, right attacking forward Szoboszlai. Jota the Shah up front through the middle. Nunes needs to hold the bench. Performances haven't been good enough. He's kind of gone back to a bit of last season where he's missing the easy chances and scoring the hard ones. So I just think he needs to reevaluate himself a little bit and have a bit of food for thought on the bench. That should give him a bee in his bonnet as well for the weekend game, which is a big game against Fulham, which I'll do another separate match preview for later on in the week. Left attacking forward, apologies again for the noise, it's all going off. Sirens and fire trucks and now someone's car alarm, especially where I live, is so active, so apologies for the noise. Left attacking forward, Cody Gakpo. I think the last couple of games, even though we lost both of them, when he came against Palace, he made an impact. We created more chances, even though we didn't score. He had a bee in his bonnet. He showed that he cares about playing for Liverpool. He shows what it means to play for the badge. He shows some passion, some fight, some willpower, some drive. And he showed that against Atlanta as well, best player. Or we had to say one of our best, if we had to say we had the best player, it would be Cody Gakpo in that Atlanta game. So for me, he starts left attacking forward. Diaz needs to hold the bench because he'd be missing chances too much. Quality footballer, but no end product. That's it, like no end product. Like can't hit a barn door. Too much playing like he's in the favelas still in Colombia. Like too much tricks and flicks and trying to take guys on. It's not one against all. Like, it's a team game. I just think he needs to hold the bench to reevaluate and for him to understand that these performances is not a guarantee for you to play when you're not performing how you're supposed to be performing. Subs: Kelleher, Konate, number 2, Tsimikas, number 3, Pesetic, number 4, Bobby Clark, number 5, Diaz, number 6, Salah, number 7, Endo, number 8, and Jaden Dans, number 9. Now, I know we're not going to get to see Jaden Dans, but I think we need to see Dans. We've still got something to play for this season, even though it looks more like it's City's to lose now. City don't really let up at this point once they go in front at the business end of the season. But I think some of these young guys, even though we're relying on them because we had to, and some senior men are back now, I think someone like him, he's shown enough for me that he's clinical in front of goal. Minus Jaw. Jaw's the only one who's maybe ahead of him. And the rest of the forward line are not more clinical or not better finishers than Jaden Dan. So I would like, potentially, depending how the game's going, if he could get 20 minutes. I know that's not going to happen, but that's just what I would like. Injuries: Matip still injured, Bendo, Thiago, Connor Bradley. For this game, this is a tricky one because more or less we're literally on the edge of the cliff, hanging on with a couple fingertips. Like, we just need someone to stand on our fingers and it's more or less done. Obviously we're 3-0 down. We have a chance, a slim chance, but we've got to start the game fast. We've got to show some passion. We've got to change the lineup, put some guys in who are actually hungry, who actually still believe that we can turn this around. I still believe deep down in the back of my mind that we can turn it around, but we need to start fast. We need the right mentality, the right players playing, and we need to, like, for me, you need to be at least 2-0 up at half time, if not 3, minimum 2-0 up, and we've got to play to a high level for the whole game. But for me, even if we do get a couple goals, I can't see us not conceding. So I'm gonna go for a 2-2, I think, maybe 2-1. I just see us conceding, and I still see us feeling sorry for ourselves and not kind of lifting ourselves up and digging our heels and making something of this and standing for something. I see us still, that's what reason why we lost against Palace. We're still thinking about that Atalanta game, still feeling sorry for ourselves, head down. Like, yeah, I mean, you've got to stand for something, you've got to stand up for yourself, you've got to understand what it means to play for the badge. So, yeah, that's my prediction for the Liverpool-Atalanta game. If we do go through, then it's a miracle. And if anyone can do it, obviously it's Liverpool, because we've done it in the past. Barcelona, AC Milan, Borussia Dortmund. Yeah, I mean, the list there says it all. But I don't see us doing it, but we'll see. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel, Rhys TV. Have a good evening, afternoon.